like
games of
there's
2014.
no, it just looks like a really good game. Trust me.
Zane, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Every
it's really
person I've
bad.
watched says it sucks.
Okay, well, and
It's bad.
how? What makes it terrible? What
It
makes
has
it terrible?
no
Have you
freaking
played the game
gameplay.
yourself?
It's really
bad.
repetitive.
No.
It's
What
really
makes it terrible?
gross.
What makes it
Zane,
terrible?
just look at it.
It's really
Just tell me.
repetitive.
Tell me, it's not garbage because it.
Yes, there's no game.
There's no
Okay.
gameplay. You do the same thing every
Let me
level.
explain to you. Let me tell you right now.
Oh my god.
Remember this. It's Godzilla.
And plus, you only have, it's like a small little map. It
Remember,
sucks.
remember, it's Godzilla. Godzilla did anything ever. It's Godzilla fighting. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. All right. Listen to me. Godzilla is the whole series of 28 movies is Godzilla fighting enemies over and over again. So
Yeah, the movies were better.
there's no crazy gameplay. There doesn't be a story mode. The story of Godzilla is him destroying Tokyo and fighting monsters. And what's in the game?
Nothing.
Destroying Tokyo, other
It could have
places,
been
and fighting
so
monsters.
much better.
Godzilla is meant to be non-repetitive. It's supposed to be repetitive.
But that makes it not as fun.
What if you were to add to make it a better game? What would
Oh
you
my
add?
god. Zane, I got
Oh, yeah.
38% on Metacritic.
Okay, well then if you don't yeah, Godzilla isn't meant to be a freaking it's not meant to be like a big storyline with like crazy gameplay and huge
Then why
maps.
would they
It's
make a
literally
game in the
Godzilla
first place?
fighting monsters and destroying Tokyo, that's all it is. That's literally all Godzilla is. Him fighting other monsters.
Well, if you think that's a good game, you can go out and buy it, Zane.
Yeah.
You can spend your hard-earned
Because
money to
people
play
like
that
to
piece
fight.
of if you like it, you
I-
can go
I
play
will-
it. You can,
I
you
am
can play it
for
for yourself. But I'm just saying.
It's like $30. I will.
Yeah, but that game is
Don't call it a
$5.
It should be, yeah, it should cost like 5 or 10. Like, the graphics I understand.
It's all.
It's not opinionated. It's
How?
It's rated one of the worst games of 2014. Zane, it
good.
sucks.
Yes, it is. Every
Graphics don't mean
what
everything.
You can't rate a Godzilla game or movie off of not going in depth with the story or not having a lot of content because Godzilla is a monster fighting other monsters and destroying stuff, and that's what's in the game. You're destroying buildings and you're fighting other monsters. That's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be. There shouldn't be anything else to it. That's what all Godzilla games have been in the past.
Well, they should
Like
just
what?
add a
What
little
would you
bit
add
more.
to it? What would you add to it? Cole?
Well, look at this. Look at this. I want to look at the other ones. See this one.
What could they have
Godzilla.
added to it to
See,
make
look
it a
at
better
look,
game?
Look at the one that was released in 2004. Godzilla Save the Earth. Okay. Frickin' it was rated like 7 out of 10. When
That
you
was
look
released like 2000.
2004, and when you look at Godzilla, the one from 2014, it's
and
4
what
out
is
of
in that
10.
game? It's fighting.
38%. Nobody. It's online
It's 'cause
too, and
people
nobody
are too
plays it
picky.
online.
It's because people. No, listen.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
People are too picky with video games.
Oh,
these
I can
days.
agree with that.
What is a Call of Duty game? What is a Call of Duty game?
I
You're
can
shooting at
agree.
people and you're getting killed and respawning and shooting people.
Well, you're
But it's
getting
got
like
more-
3 hours
and
of
people give it
content
bad
out of
reviews.
this game. It's not worth
But
it.
it's the same exact thing. It's just different.
There's more variety, though.
Yeah.
But if you are an open-minded person and you can have fun with things, there's no what more variety from the one in 2014 is there to the one in 2004? It's
No,
literally
I was
Godzilla
talking
fighting
about Call of
monsters.
Duty.
Yeah,
That's
but
all
that one was,
Godzilla
like,
is.
more
I don't
arcade.
You guys
This
are
one
like
is
taking
just,
this
like-
way too in depth. Godzilla, the movie,
I don't
the
think I'm
plot,
taking.
God.
plot in the movie of this game.
Oh.
No, I'm not like. Just literally think about it. The plot of Godzilla is him destroying stuff
Yeah,
and fighting other monsters.
I know.
And what you got in
but
the game is that. So it's what
not-
else was there supposed to
not,
be? What
it's
did you
not
expect?
that. It's that there's nothing to do. It's garbage.
What are you supposed to be able to do besides destroy stuff and fight monsters?
Freaking, you should be able to do more.
What do you want
literally
Godzilla
could
to do?
walk-
Go to
you
the
can-
store,
you
buy
can
some
literally
groceries?
walk in a square. It's literally you can't leave
like
a little
what?
box of an area. And you go to an area and then you freaking fight.
Yeah,
off
that's
a
what all
generator.
Godzilla games have been.
Not in a
That's
little
what all
square.
Godzilla games have
There's
been.
nothing to
Godzilla,
do. It's garbage.
Godzilla Unleashed. Godzilla Unleashed. I played that game. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
Godzilla fighting guys in a square and destroying buildings. Godzilla Save the Earth. There is literally it's a square that you fight in Godzilla Save the Earth. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, but this
I'll
game
look
was
it up
made
right now.
in
Watch this.
2014. They should be able to do way more than what they did. That game is just bad. It was
There's nothing
underdeveloped.
more to do in Godzilla than
I know.
fight.
I know, but
How's it underdeveloped? What's underdeveloped of it? I understand what you're saying.
Dude,
There
there's
could
like
have been
4 hours of
bigger maps,
content.
but there's no need for there to
You
be
can
bigger
finish the game in
maps.
4 hours. It's garbage. There's no content. Any game that you can
No,
finish
there
below
isn't.
like 7 hours is
Yeah,
just
but
way too small.
Yeah,
game.
you can finish the game in 4 hours, maybe with one character, with one. No,
The main that's freaking a different game mode. The main story mode is your
okay.
Godzilla.
You can finish the game. You can fin. Yeah, and in that main story mode, you can also play as every other enemy in
Yeah, where you fight.
game,
You
which
fight each other. I
adds
know. I've seen it.
complete variety to it.
And after you're done with that, what do? Nothing, because there's nothing to do.
Yeah,
Garbage.
I don't understand. I don't get what you want there to be more. You can do King of Country
more
with multiple
content.
enemies or with multiple
No.
different characters playing as.
Zane, I want you to get
I
the
just
game.
don't- no, I'm just
tell
trying-
me how you like it. I want you to buy it.
I am gonna.
I want you to tell me.
I will like it. I will like it because
I want to
I've
see you
liked all
play
Godzilla games
more
that I liked
than
before.
more than 2
because
days.
I don't expect a lot. Listen,
Garbage.
listen, okay? Whenever I buy a Godzilla game, I like it because I know what I'm expecting. I get what I'm expecting. It's Godzilla fighting enemies and destroying stuff. So I like Godzilla games because that's what I know I get. I don't understand why you guys think there's this whole complex story to Godzilla.
Well, there should be.
It's
That's
not-
the
When
thing.
it's
That's
just
not
two
what we're
things.
trying to say. We're
There
trying to say
doesn't
there's
need
no
to be any more.
gameplay.
Like, what?
No,
what?
Zane.
Blade,
There's nothing to do.
Dude.
You walk around. You walk
yeah,
around
what
a
other
little
gameplay
square.
is there to be?
No,
You
Zane,
should be
listen
able
to
to.
this.
You
If there's
should be able
not,
to walk
that-
around the whole city. You're
that-
walking around a little square.
That is what Godzilla is.
no, like, what's the point of making a
I
game when there's
understand
like
what you're saying,
nothing
how there should
in
be
there?
a bigger map, but like
It's undeveloped. It's unfinished. It's not done.
your
Nobody.
your guys' mics are like really bad.
You're lagging really bad, to be
Hold
honest.
on, you're.
Oh my.
Blaze,
What?
what? Okay. Okay, I'm asking you two right now. If
Okay.
you were to add something to this game, what would you add to make it better?
I'd probably.
What do you think this game is
You would
missing? What do you think
add-
it needs?
You would add a bigger map for one. More game modes.
Dude,
And it's undeveloped. There's nothing to do.
Hold
The
on.
missions are too short.
Cole, just a second.
You go to a generator and you destroy the generator. And you finish the
there-
mission.
Wait, Zane,
There's like six
What?
missions where you do the exact same thing.
hold on.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Like,
I
if
would
you.
change everything.
Yeah, but no,
Zane.
but the further you get into the game, it becomes more challenging. You have to
Yeah,
destroy
only-
more generators.
in the
There are more
story,
enemies
there's
that
like
come
10
into the map.
missions.
Some
No.
are timed, and you also have to get destruction to
Zane.
grow. Because if you don't grow, you are too weak
Zane,
against
I
the
don't
enemies
care.
that are going to be in your game.
I don't care.
And if you don't, and if you
You
destroy
can just
the
get the game.
generators, the
Tell me
enemies
how
will
you
still
like
be there, so you'll start to
Zane.
fight them.
Zane, if I
I'm
could
just
add
trying to understand,
anything.
like, but
If I could, like, add anything, I'd
no,
probably.
there's not. There's 20 different missions that you can do.
That's nothing.
I'd
20
probably.
missions doing the exact
I
same
just
thing.
don't under.
Zane, if I could, like, add
Yeah, that's the
something.
point. What else are you
My
supposed to do in Godzilla besides destroy stuff?
Zane, it's my opinion.
What?
Like, if I could add anything, it would probably be to, like, be able to, like, not be just Godzilla, but like one of the like many civilians in that city as Godzilla's ripping it apart. Kind of like remember Black Ops 2 when it had the infected versus humans or whatever, when people could play as the infected trying to get Godzilla, or I mean, like the infected trying to get the last human or whatever, and it was like in the infected mode or whatever.
Wait, your mic's really. Hold on, your mic's really. Say that first. Say that. Shut up! Say that first. you not hear me?
Your
Can you say
mic's
that
like
first part again?
robotic. Okay, so if you could like add.
So you're telling me you want there to be a human? No, listen. So you're telling me you want there to be a mode where humans can fight Godzilla?
Well, like humans can
Blade.
like experience
Blade.
like have like not fight him, but like kind of try to escape the carnage or something. Just kind of like not like fight him, but just I don't like the closest thing I can really relate it to is the COD Black Ops 2 infected mode.
What would be the point of that though? Like, what fun do you get out of running
Zane,
away
I'm
from
gonna
Godzilla?
watch. I'm gonna watch the review.
What-
Right.
Just,
would be fun?
It would just add more variety to it
And then-
instead of playing as
and then-
Godzilla the whole time.
No. Yeah. Well, and if you've never seen a Godzilla movie, I don't know if you even thought about this, but humans fighting Godzilla, humans can't fight Godzilla. They can't kill him because missiles or tanks don't do any damage.
Yeah.
to Godzilla. He
Well, that's
can't
why
be
I'm not
killed
like
by humans,
escaping
he
the,
can only be killed by
the
other
carnage or
enemies.
something.
But I don't think that would be very fun just running like Godzilla. Because
I mean-
that would be basically like, it's not really escaping the cops. Well, because that's basically just, I don't get what's fun about that. You're just running away from Godzilla and then you're done. You get to a shelter and you're done. Like what?
But I don't
That's
get
all.
what's
That's
fun
basically
about going to a
to-
generator and destroying it and then doing that.
Well, that's the
exact
same.
thing.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing that Blaze just said. He said that the game has more variety, but it's doing the same exact thing. You're running away from
Well,
Godzilla,
see,
getting to shelter, and you're done.
Okay.
You're
Well, I'm not
destroying its
talking
generator,
about
then you're
Blaze
done.
right now. I'm
It's
talking
the same
about,
thing. That's Blaze just countered.
I'm talking
himself.
about how it's like there's. Hold on, let me just watch this review right now. I'm just gonna watch a review. I need to see the content.
Well, I'm talking about.
Hold on, let me see.
Well, Cole, look at.
Okay. Zane, listen to this. Listen to this. Just listen to the first line. Go on.
You'd think a game about a radioactive dinosaur that spends half its time destroying cities for fun and the other half duking it out with robot versions of itself would be a surefire good time, right? Sadly, Bandai Namco's latest attempt to capture that kaiju magic is little more than some fan-pleasing movie references heaped atop a pile of boring gameplay.
Okay, hear that? Boring gameplay.
Yeah, I just don't get like what makes it like what would make a Godzilla game not boring besides fighting other more.
I don't know.
I understand that the game would probably be more improved.
I'm just saying.
If it were to have a bigger map and you could fight in more area and destroy more stuff, but I just don't really get what these people are saying when they say boring gameplay, because what else do you expect from a Godzilla game than fighting and destroying stuff? Like, that really makes no sense.
Well, I mean, the fact that it's a little overpriced really doesn't help. I mean, for
Because
like
that's what
$30,
Godzilla is.
This game should be like $5.
Overpriced.
like 10 or 15 would be fine, but like 30 was it? Like 30 or 35?
You guys are just like, nobody's open-minded anymore with video games. Nobody's open-minded.
I'm
Everyone
open-
thinks, oh, Dark Souls is too hard, freaking. Oh,
Nobody says that though.
freaking
Nobody says
everything's
Dark Souls is too
repetitive.
hard.
I just don't get what is the game is $30. Now it's $27. I just don't get what everyone is so picky with their game.
No, it's just because
A
it's
lot of people do.
boring. The
You
gameplay
say
is
Dark
just
Souls is too hard.
boring.
You're not patient enough to play it.
How did this turn into
When?
Dark Souls?
I didn't say Dark Souls was too hard. I said I'm not patient
What's
enough to play.
boring about it? What's boring about? Yeah, it's because you're too picky. People are
I'm
too
not picky. I just don't
Have
like
fun.
it. That's not my type of game. And we're not talking about Dark Souls. We're talking about freaking Godzilla.
Yeah. It's like it's too picky. No, you are picky though. Yeah,
Not
then what
really.
is? What's your type of game? What's
I
your
don't
type
know.
Of game?
I play a
Call of
lot
Duty?
of different types. No, Call of Duty's not my.
See,
type of
you
game.
you try telling me
I like
other games
RPGs.
that I play are
I
repetitive.
just
but you're trying to
don't
tell me
like.
that Call-
I didn't say Call of Duty, faggot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me.
Oh my
Call
god,
of Duty
Zane. Hold on.
wasn't repetitive. No, I'm just trying to talk about not being open-minded.
Well, I
Video.
never said I wasn't open-minded. I'm
like-
just saying my
But in
opinion.
Call of
I'm
Duty,
pretty
you
sure
have a
you've told
goal.
me before that
In
Call of Duty isn't
multiplayer,
repetitive
no,
when it is
no.
clearly repetitive. Every single game
It is
of it.
repetitive.
Godzilla.
But you.
Movies,
Okay.
Godzilla.
Yeah, but you have a
you
main.
said Battlefront was repetitive. Call of
You have
Duty
a
is
goal.
repetitive too.
No, the thing about
What's your goal?
Battlefront is
What's your
there's
goal
not-
other
there's
than
not
to
a
kill?
goal.
What's
There's
your
not a
main goal?
Let
To
me
kill
talk, let
and
me talk,
win.
let me
That's
talk,
what Star
let me
Wars.
talk, Let me talk. In
He's delayed.
Battlefront,
You know that, right?
in Battlefront, there's just like what do you do once you're it's just like there's nothing to do. Like you're getting XP for nothing. You're getting XP for nothing. When you level up, you get nothing. In Call of Duty, you level up, you prestige. You feel good when you prestige because I don't know, you know.
You just
feel
do.
good.
As soon
You level up.
As soon as you.
In
Yeah.
Battlefront,
as soon as you
there's
get, as soon as
level
listen, as
50.
soon as you get to level 50, you're done. Then, in Battlefront, and then in Call of Duty, as soon as your master prestige, you're done. There's no point to play the game after you've already prestiged once. Like, what else do you have to do? You're just doing the same thing over and over
Yeah,
again.
I know, but that's not. Oh
You're
my-
re-unlocking weapons you already have, except you get one permanently.
Can we bring this
There's
to Fallout 4?
That's a
goal to
that's
Call
a
of Duty. It's
completely
Call of Duty and
different kind of
Battlefront are the
game
same
than
thing.
Godzilla.
You play to the max level you can, and then it's done.
Yeah, but we know what to expect from Call of Duty every
Yeah,
year.
I know,
It's a
but
multiplayer
I'm talking
shooter.
about you talking about games being repetitive.
No, it's just it's this.
Yeah,
No,
and
this is like what
You know,
repetitive is.
you know what to expect from Godzilla. Every Godzilla game, Godzilla destroying and Godzilla
Each
fighting.
mission is like
doesn't.
20
I
minutes
don't understand how
long
people say it's a game. Yeah, and exactly.
of nothing. You just
No,
destroy a generator.
it's not. Each mission is like 5 minutes long.
Here, Zane, can I
Yeah,
explain
exactly.
something that
Call
I
of
think?
Duty
Even
is
worse.
just killing- Call of Duty is just killing guys, and
No.
you're
Here,
done.
Zane.
We're not talking about Call of Duty.
on,
We're talking
Cole.
about Godzilla.
Godzilla at least has
Zane.
some spice, and sometimes random enemy and random. I'm talking about repetitive and like. You saying that the Godzilla doesn't have like it has boring gameplay, but
Wait.
every other game out there
Zane.
has boring gameplay,
Zane.
and there's no more to
So
expect
you're
from
saying
Godzilla than
Godzilla?
what
You're
it
saying
has
that Godzilla has boring gameplay then?
in it. For a Godzilla game, it
God damn. Thanks.
does what.
Can I please explain something? Because I think I
No,
would
I'm
make a
not.
good
Well,
point.
to some people it might be boring gameplay, but people are picky about it. Like Godzilla doesn't need to have like Godzilla's fun gameplay because it's constantly fighting things and destroying stuff. That's what makes it fun. But Call of Duty is killing people, and that's what makes it fun. But like people are calling it boring gameplay, but what else are you supposed to expect from a game
Zane.
that's supposed to be happening?
Zane. Zane. Like, can I explain something?
What?
Zane. Okay, so like,
What?
you got like you've got all
Yeah.
these games from
Sorry,
like
my mic's delayed.
Alright. So you got like Fallout 4, you've got Black Ops 3, you've got Dark Souls, you know, you've got all these different games, right? But and literally, like you think about it, what's the point of each game? In Fallout 4, once you've explained everything, you've leveled up, what's there to do? You've built everything, you know. Dark Souls, you kill the last enemy, what is there to do? Black Ops, you max their siege. It's like everything gets boring once you're done with it. But I think it's the fact that like people just like it's like in Fallout 4, like there's just more crap. I had it on tip of my tongue. Hold on. It's like god dang it. Hold on.
I know what you're saying, but that's every single game. That's every single video game.
I bet there's like you
Is-
don't run out of motivation as
And
fast is what I'm
prequels of
saying.
Video games. As soon as you beat the game, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
once
but
you beat a
still
game,
run out
there's
of
nothing
motivation.
to do.
And with every prequel, it's just a different map, and it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, but
every
what
Fallout
I'm-
game's the same. Dark Souls is the same. Yeah, exactly. That's the same with Godzilla. I don't know what you expect from it. It's a fighting game. It's meant to destroy stuff and
But you
fight,
can complete
and
it in like
what else
5
do you
hours.
Yeah,
expect
it
from
feels like you've completed it
Hold on,
like
sorry,
after the
what?
second level.
No.
Like Cole, like here's the thing though, like it feels like you've completed it after like the second level. Whether like with other Fallout 4 or with other games, like it takes a while. You know, you're not.
Blaze, have you seen a review of Godzilla?
No,
Have
but
you
I've seen
the game?
gameplay. I've seen the gameplay.
Yeah, it's not. It's garbage. It's all. Zane's just a fanboy, dude.
It really, to be honest, it really just depends on how much motivation you have for a game or just how long you want to play it. Because, in my opinion, like I watched for 5 minutes and I just kind of got bored. That was just me. Like for Fallout 4, I'm still playing that today. Like it's just there's so much you just need more content in order to stay hooked in the game. Whether like with like Godzilla and stuff, you just don't have that much. Like you have some stuff, you have a few modes. You know, you have all that sort of stuff, but like it's just not as much as other games. Oh, hey, play Skyrim.
Yeah.
I just went full squirrel right there.
You know, as all I'm trying to say though is that you guys are expecting so much, but there's not a lot of content or story behind Godzilla. There's not really a lot, which you guys are expecting a lot, but there's not much to it. You know.
All right.
Well, Zane, we're not going to judge you.
So you can't be mad at it for not having a lot of gameplay because there's not.
We're not going to judge you. Play
much to do in a Godzilla game.
It's just
and
our
in
opinion.
the movie. Think about fighting.
If you want to get it, you can.
Yeah. Well, this happened because I said I was gonna get it. I said I was gonna this argument is happening because I said I was gonna get it, and you said the game's.
That's because it's my opinion.
Sucks. You shouldn't buy it. It's not a good game. You'll be tired of it. But I like all Godzilla games.
Okay, you can get it if you want, and then tell me how it is later.
I know what's gonna happen. There's not a lot of content. Yeah, and I'll like it because I like Godzilla games, and I know what there is to do in it. You're fighting enemies.
Okay, then get it and tell me how it is.
Yeah, I will, and I will like it.
We'll see.
Guarantee you. No, there's not no we'll see. I will like it. I know
there's a we'll see, Zane. You'll be done with it.
No, because from the gameplay. Yeah, how will
And there's
maybe I'll be done with it in 2 days
multiplayer in
by
that
just
game?
playing as Godzilla on the story. Yeah, I don't want to play multiplayer. I have no one to play it with. I don't play it.
Yeah, so then you're done with it in 2 days if you're not going to play multiplayer.
No, you're not.
There's nothing to do.
No, you're not.
If you want to replay the same
there is.
planet,
There are different modes. No, yeah, I do, because I don't think you realize that when you defeat enemies and you complete the game as different characters, you unlock more abilities for that character. So if say I'm playing as I don't know, freaking King Ghidorah. Say I beat the game with that character. Then at the end of the game, I'll get evolution points so I can evolve my King Ghidorah, and then I'll make him more powerful and better, and he has more moves and he can do stuff better. And like same with Godzilla or like Gigan or any of those guys, you know, it's fun because you can unlock and add more abilities to them and make them more powerful, and you can grow them in size.
Whatever. If you, I don't care. I don't care.
Which is what I like.
Just my opinion.
Well, you clearly care.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just my. I just stated my opinion.
And my opinion is that I think it's.
I just said my opinion, and then you started saying
gameplay of it,
and it started a debate.
And it looked really good.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, we could have just like recorded that whole thing.
Dude, I recorded this whole conversation.
On YouTube, and that would have been like, freaking. We would have probably got like 50,000 views. I swear.
Dude, I recorded.
Did you
this,
really?
Right? Yeah, I actually recorded this. Oh my god.
Did you
dude.
really? Well then, post it on YouTube and.
I will. I gotta edit it first though.
Godzilla argument.
I built like a very nice house. Actually, we went to the Nether. We've got a ton of resources.
We actually didn't go to the Nether.
Well, we did.
We went in and then
it was quick. We had to plant some